right, we're here with Jim over at the Boston Beer Works, the Fenway location, and he is the head brewer here at this location, right, for Boston Beer Works.
That's right.
And he's going to tell us a little bit about his experience here, how long you've been here, and just some of the beers that you guys have on tap.
Okay. Well, we are Boston Beer Works. We have we just opened our 5th location. So we have 5 locations all around Boston. 2 in Boston proper. We have 1 in Salem, 1 in Lowell, and we just opened 1 in Hingham, Massachusetts. Fenway Beer Works here is the first location. We opened in 1992. And our first brew here was Boston Red, and that's still one of the brands that we brew here. It's available in 12-ounce bottles around Boston and Massachusetts, as are our Fenway Pale Ale and our Blueberry. Blueberry is definitely our most popular. We get a huge baseball crowd in here when the season's going, when the Red Sox are in town, and we just sell that stuff like crazy. Everyone loves the blueberry beer. So yeah, like I said, we have 5 locations. Each location has its own brewery, its own brewer. We all do a lot of the same brews, and a lot of different ones too. Each location has its own character. And we really try to foster that local feel for the local community around the brewery.
What's one of the beers that you're most proud of that you've brewed? How long have you been the head brewer here?
Oh, well, I've been the head brewer here since last January, so just about going on 2 years now. Previously, I brewed for several years at Mercury Brewing Company in Ipswich, Massachusetts. This is my first head brewing job, and I would say my favorite beers are the ones that I've been able to develop on my own. I mean, we've got some great standards like our IPA, our Pale Ale, of course the Blueberry Stout as well. We've got all the standards. We've got probably 100 recipes that we brew. We're always adding to that. But I definitely have a soft spot in my heart for the beers that I've been able to develop on my own, and things like our Imperial ESB that we have on, barrel aged. I don't think this company ever did barrel aging, at least at this location, until I got here. So that was something I kind of spearheaded. And the upcoming beer we've got in the barrels right now, the Habanero Black IPA, which I actually tried for the first time today. Really happy with it. Well, if they're in town to see the Red Sox, you got to stop here. If they're in town to see the Celtics or the Bruins, we've got a location right at North Station, right by the park, right by Boston Garden. If they want some locally crafted beer that's it's not watered down, it's not pasteurized, it's not mass produced. It gives you a real flavor of the local community.